Greetings to you. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. This is the Marriage Foundation channel, and it's probably the best channel for marriage of all. And I say that without any hesitation. I created it. Okay. I used to be a divorce mediator. Back in 2001, a couple asked me to help save their marriage because I was obviously a communications expert instead of taking it apart. And so I did. But what I did before that was I wanted to find out how to do it in a way that actually worked. Because obviously I was getting all of my business from marriage counselors who failed. And I couldn't understand it. I thought marriage counselors were doing a great job because I like marriage counselors, I like Western psychologists, I like everybody. But in this particular case, I was receiving all of these, I was divorced too at that time, and I was receiving all of these cases where people were not getting along, and there was just something. So I thought, okay, let me do a deep dive and figure out what marriage is all about. And I did. And I came up with the solution by coming up with a real understanding of what marriage is, what we are as human beings, as men, as women, and just how to make it work. I'm a Capricorn, so schematics are very important to me. I like everything to be laid out. I like the dots to connect the wires to go to the right places and all of that. And it's business in a way. It's mechanically a business for the most spiritual endeavor you'll ever do in your entire life, which is be married. And the product of marriage, which is what I discovered. By the way, please subscribe. Go ahead, do it now. Like the video, share it too. The product, the result of your marriage is intended, supposed to be. And if you're doing your marriage correctly, it will be happiness, love, and harmony at measures you can't even imagine. But nobody knows how to do it right. Nobody even knows where to begin. So this topic that we have here, how you found us, is marriage mistakes married men should avoid. That's what it is. And so it's important to know these because there are do's and don'ts. That's part of marriage. But really, there's a lot of inner work involved. And you could investigate. Go to our website, themarriagefoundation.org, or Paul Friedman Marriage, and you'll find us. So here's what we have. And I listed these in order of importance, and I only did 3. I used to do lots, and I thought, you know what? I don't want to sit through videos, so you don't either. Number 1, the biggest mistake by far is getting angry. You must never, ever get angry toward your wife. That's like 80%, but also in front of your wife. And the reason why is because women are designed very differently than we are. Women are nurturers. They're sensitive. And they don't handle anger well. Now, they get angry, but it's a different kind of anger. Ours is a much more aggressive anger because we're warriors and we're there to defend them life and limb. Woman's anger is more like an emotional outburst, but a man's anger is so dangerous to a woman. And it pushes them away from happiness. It pushes them away from feeling love. You cannot feel anger and love at the same time. And what do you want in your marriage? Is love and happiness. So that's definitely avoid anger at all costs. Number 2, complaining. Now, this covers a broad range. Everyone says, well, sometimes you got to complain about this or about that. No, you do not. It's false. You don't. You certainly don't want to complain about how your wife looks, about how she handled something, about what she did, about how she's raising her children, your children. Do not complain. And you will discover that if you hold back and you go, you know what, I'm going to try this, I'm not going to complain, that whatever you were going to complain about doesn't really matter. That's the beauty of life. What matters? What matters is happiness, love, harmony. Getting it off your chest because your complaint isn't going to get her to change is not a positive. It's not beneficial. Don't do it. And number 3, criticizing. Never, never, ever, ever criticize your wife. Ever. And in fact, do your best to never criticize anyone in front of her. It's a negative. Think of your marriage as this vessel. But before you think too much, subscribe, like. Think of it as a vessel. There's only 2 people in this vessel, you and your wife. You're soulmates. You don't want to become cellmates. And the way to do that is just keep pouring in all the good stuff. And your mind is going to go, yeah, but ignore your mind. Override your mind. You're the soul. You are innately joy. You're innately love. That's what you want in your marriage. Pour it in. And those are the 3 things I'm going to give you today. But go to the website, see what else is there for you, because we have a lot of good stuff. It will change your life. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. We are here to serve you. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. See you again, and take care. Leave a comment if you wish.